Hi guys, GamingChiliHedgehog here, and today I proudly present you with my World of Nintendo collection. If you're wondering why am I showcasing this off, well, I've collected a lot of World of Nintendo figures over the year actually. I've been collecting them I think ever since last year, and I ended up getting a few when they came out because, well, why not? And they're really awesome. I love the figures. I only collect a handful of plushies, the figures mostly because I really love the 4-inch and 2.5-inch figures, especially because they're really fun and addicting to collect. Well, let's first start off with the plushies because I have them right here. So let's first show off Mario. He is the very first World Nintendo plush I got, obviously, because I love Mario. Alright, next up we have Goomba. He is a recent one I got. He was in a plush lot with two others I will showcase here later. He has his tag. Next up we have Shy Guy. This is the very first Shy Guy plush I ever got. Same with the Goomba. He is the very first Goomba plush I got. So, that's pretty nice. Awesome. Next up, we have Baby Mario. Really cute little plush. Got him at Target a while back. Funny story, really. And I also got him with Baby Luigi. I guess I'll tell you the story. Well, basically, my mom and I went to a city that's near Kentucky. My dad was going to like a baseball game or something with his son, his older son. And we went to Target because I'm looking for World Nintendo stuff. Of course, didn't find much anything there because a lot of it was just taken away, and I was only able to find Baby Mario, Luigi, and Baby DK. I was able to get all three in one fell swoop, which was really nice. But anyway, long story short, we were kind of stuck there in that city for a while because my dad's game wasn't going to end for a very long time, so we had to hang it at IHOP, and of course I didn't have my 3DS, and I didn't have Project Diva, so I was sunk. It was pretty boring, but at the same time fun. I love looking back at that memory. But anyway, this is a collection video, but since it was a short story, I thought I'd show it to you, or share it with you, rather. But anyway, as you can see, this is Toon Link. I think this is like my second World Nintendo plush I got. But of course, I had to get him because he's Toon Link. I mean, come on, how can you resist? And how can I resist to not get this? Outset Link. It just says Link on the tag, but I know this is Outset Link, and that is Toon Link. Tags both say Link, they're basically the same tag. Speaking of Link, 8-bit Link. This is probably one of my favorites actually. It's just really it's really weird. I'll do a review on it later, but this plush is pretty sweet. I like it. Here's something a little bit random. Piranha Plant. This is the plush I ended up getting in a lot with the Goomba. So this is like the first Piranha Plant plush I got. Next up we have Timmy and Tommy. Well, this is like, you can have them as Timmy or Tommy. Whoever you choose, because they're both the same. But not in personality. And last but not least, the turquoise Inkling Squid. I was really happy to get a hold of this because I love the Inkling Squids. I love anything Splatoon related. Splatoon has become like one of my recent obsessions, and oh my gosh, I don't want to clean this up later. Oh yeah. One last thing. The box that these guys come in. I pulled them all in this box. Okay, next up we have the 4-inch figure line. Let me start by showing you first Fire Mario. This is, I think, like the first 4-inch figure I got. No, it was someone else. I'll show you later. But let me get the accessory out. Should have done that a bit sooner, but whatever. Whoa! Tripod. Fire flower. That's better. Anyway, fire flower. Next up, let me get my first figure. He's in here. Okay. Here is the Skyward Sword Link. He comes with the shield. This is his accessory. Which is a bit upsetting because the shield should already be there with him, along with his sword, scabbard, etc. He should have came with, I don't know, something different. Which would have been nicer, in my opinion. Alright, grabbing a random figure here. Next up we have Villager. I ended up getting him at Walmart because when I saw him I thought, why the heck not? And he comes with, let me just dump all this out. I really don't want to clean this up later. Oh my gosh. But that's what I get for making a collection video. It comes with this little leaf. I know there's like some kind of Japanese origin about this. I completely forgot about it. Forgot, you know, like what the heck, you know, why leaves and whatnot. But, you know, if you look it up, I'm sure you'll find it. It's there, trust me. Anyway, I'm getting the accessories out. So, next up, we have one of my favorites, Toon Link. And I'm getting him loose. So, no, I didn't get him loose. I got him somewhat mint condition. The box was a bit beat up, but the figure's still in good condition. That's what really matters to me. I'm not into looking for a mint condition in-box figure. I take these out and put them on the shelf. And of course use these for stop motion purposes, which I will be doing in the future a whole lot more. But anyway, next up we have the Wind Waker Toon Link. You know, he comes with the Wind Waker. I ended up getting this one loose. He came with a handmade, or fan-made rather, shield that came on the back, but I ended up losing it. I have it around here somewhere, I just don't know where. Next up we have an interesting little figure, Sheik. And she comes, well, I don't know if it's a boy or a girl, but anyway, comes with this little harp. We all know who Sheik is. And speaking of Ocarina of Time, here is Dark Link, or Shadow Link. He is an exclusive figure, and he comes with the shield, which is basically his accessory again. I hate that they did that. He should have came with something else. I don't know what he would have came with, but, well, I guess that's why Jakks Pacific did what they did. He is a very, very cool figure. I love him. Up next is the Ocarina of Time Link in his regular tunic. I want to get the Goron tunic Link as well, but I've never gotten to it, and I will get him. It's just that I've been saving my money for OhioCon as well as Magical Mirror 2018. So, I know I'm crazy doing that, but I guess I'll explain later in the video if you are interested, you know, at the end of this video. But anyway, let's get Cat Mario in here. I really love this figure. Excuse me, I still got some phlegm. I've been recovering from a cold, and for whatever reason it's been very persistent. But anyway, I really love this Cat Mario, and he comes with, of course, the little bell. And of course it's an easy story, really. The Japanese origin of it. It's based on the Lucky Cats. Simply put. Here is Peppy. He is the very first Star Fox figure I got, and Peppy is my favorite Star Fox character. ever since I got into Star Fox, so that's a little story there. And he came with the little supply box you see floating like this in Star Fox 64. Really cool little cube. Next up on the Star Fox line is Slippy. Yeah, nobody likes him. Well, I don't mind him. He's pretty funny. I can imitate him a little bit, but I won't do it here for the sake of you watchers. I'll probably do it in a voice demo if I ever decide to do that. He came with a smart bomb, which is really cool. Next up on the line is Shy Guy. This is his accessory. It's attached to him. He's got the little propeller. If you remember from the game where you wind up a Shy Guy in Mario Party, then you would get the reference. Next up we have Zelda. Zelda is kind of a cheaply made figure in my opinion, but she still has some nice detail to her. And she came with this itty bitty ocarina. It's so tiny. Next we have Peach. She is actually in fact my second World Nintendo figure, or rather my third. I ended up getting her as well as Fire Mario for Christmas, I think last year, 2 years ago. I can't remember. I think I got her last year. And she came with her little parasol. And I wish it was open because I think that would have been so cool to have the Mario Sunshine Peach relived in figure form. Next we have one of my favorites, Skull Kid. I freaking love Majora's Mask. I know there's some people that don't like it because of the time limit, but that's what makes it so exciting. And not to mention the soundtrack, guys. It is freaking awesome. Oh, yeah, the mask. That's his accessory. Do 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 do. Yeah, I'll stop singing. Here's Pink Yoshi. Yeah, kind of a interesting little figure for me to own. I ended up getting him, in fact, in a lot. And he ended up coming with the pink egg. All the different color Yoshis come with their little eggs in their collar. Like Red Yoshi, the red egg. I plan on getting the other Yoshis as well in the future. And I was actually happy to get this myself. My brother has him. But here is the green Yoshi. Next up we have the Inkling Girl. She was a hard one to find. I was lucky to find her for $15 on eBay. I was so happy. And her accessory was, of course, the splatter shot. Last but not least on the 4-inch line is the Inkling Boy. Of course, he came with his splatter shot as well, and the correct collar. I'm not going to bother getting the incorrect collar one, because it's not worth it in my opinion. It really isn't. Well, those are the 4-inch figures. The next up will be the 2.5-inch figures, which I have a ton of, so brace yourselves everyone. Okay, so I forgot a figure. I forgot the blue toad. And he came with this little coin. Okay, now for the piece of resistance. The 2.5-inch figures. Here is the first. Here's Mario. Next up, Fire Mario. Ice Mario. Metal Mario. Ton of Marios. My mom actually got that not that Fire Mario, the Metal Mario for me. we get the other variations of Mario. Now, I don't have the gold bronze Mario, so I apologize, and I don't have the white Tanuki Mario. But I do have Cat Mario, the brown Tanuki Mario, and the running Mario. Now, his stand broke, so be careful when you display these figures. I learned that the hard way. So, anyway, that aside, here is Luigi. Fire Luigi. Ice Luigi. Eight-bit Luigi. I forgot to show you the 8-bit Mario, so I'll get to him. Eight-bit Mario. Now it's kind of a shame that these are basically just like reprints. Just same model, different paint job. Here's the 8-bit modern Mario. I was very fortunate to get my hands on that one for $15 with other figures. So yeah. Then, speaking of 8-bit figures, here's the 8-bit DK. And regular DK. And with DK, since he was in a lot, came with these bananas. We get the rest of the DK figures. Here is Diddy Kong. Dixie Kong. And Cranky Kong. I was very happy to get a hold of these because I do like the Donkey Kong series, but DK64 just, it crushed me. It was so freaking hard. I kid you not, I about threw the controller out the window or through the TV. I was that mad. Here is Peach. Her little assistant, Toad. It's kind of a shame I don't have the 4-inch Toad. Here's Shy Guy. Oh yeah, my other variation of Toad. Here's Cat Toad. I unfortunately don't have Cat Luigi, and I don't think there's a Cat Peach. They really should make a Cat Peach. I'm very upset they have not made that yet. They should. They really should. So, next up we have, oh, doggone it. Here's Wario. That's the only Wario figure I have, and the only Waluigi figure I have. Next up, here's Blue Yoshi. I don't know if I'll get the other variations of Yoshi, but I'm getting him along with Black Yoshi in a lot. Because I was collecting these in lots, so I can try and collect them all. And on to the enemies, here is Goomba. I don't have the golden Goomba, so don't be looking for that, I apologize. Here's Boo. I don't know if he glows in the dark or not. I don't know if mine's the special edition one. I'll probably try and find that out. Here's the Bullet Bill. Yep, that's the Jack Specific Bullet Bill. Here's Chain Chomp. I really love the little chain that he has. It's really cool. I think it's really neat. Next up, Piranha Plant. And Bone Piranha Plant. Pretty cool. Okay. Those are all the Mario series figures. So next up we'll go through the Legend of Zelda, and I do have all of them. So here is Toon Link. Deku Link. 8-bit Link Green Tunic. 8-bit Link Red Tunic or Goron Tunic. And 8-bit Link White Tunic. Skull Kid. Toon Ganon. Tetra. Budokan. And Tingle, the rarest of them all. Even though he is the most hated, I do see why that's a thing. Alright, next up we'll do Animal Crossing. We have Villager, Tom Nook, and my favorite, KK Slider. Those are all of them, in fact. Next up we'll do Pikmin. Here's Olimar. I really have to get back into playing Pikmin. I started playing Pikmin 2. My cousin loaned it to me, and I started playing it, but I ended up stopping when I finally reached the final cave and whatnot. But here is the red Pikmin, also known as Steve. Blue Pikmin. Now, fun fact, I got these in a lot, and I did not expect to get the red Pikmin, but I ended up getting the yellow and blue Pikmin with their stands, but the red Pikmin did not have a stand, so that's what you get for a freebie. I don't have the purple Pikmin. I want to get him, but he is so expensive. And now last is the Splatoon figures, which I have least of. Here's the orange Inkling Squid. And he does have a stand. And the Inkling Boy. I got him as a birthday present, along with the Bone Piranha Plant. That is all. Wow. I have over 40 of these miniature 2.5 inch figures. That was a little redundant. But these, I have all the Legend of Zelda, I have almost all the Pikmin, I have all the Animal Crossing, getting close to completing the Splatoon set. I just need to get all the variations of the Inkling Squid and the turquoise Inkling Boy. And also I'm missing some of the Mario figures as well. But I am almost there. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. And now on to what I wanted to explain to you guys earlier about saving money for, you know, these events, OhioCon and Magical Meteorite 2018. Now, what are these events? OhioCon is obviously an anime convention, and Magical Meteorite is a Hatsune Miku event that takes place in Japan only. Now, the reason I said I know you think I'm crazy is because I live in America, and going from here to Japan is such a distance. I'm not in California, so I can't take a short route to Japan, unfortunately, so I will have to take the long way there, which absolutely sucks. And that being said, I'm going to have to sell a lot of my stuff as well as try to find a job, which would mean less videos. But so far I've had no luck in getting a job. Walmart won't hire, well, they would hire me, it's just that their hours are like very early in the morning or very late at night, and I don't want that, and my parents don't want that either. So yeah, I'm technically an adult, I can do what I want, yada yada yada, but I respect them and I want to, you know, and besides, I don't want to work very early in the morning or very late at night because it gets real crazy at nighttime at Walmart, if you know what I mean. If you don't know what I mean, please Google it. I'm sure you will find it. Anyway, Magical Mirai, I really plan on going to, and I'm going to try and help a friend, and I really encourage you to help him as well. He goes by Sanki Dear Miku, or Sanki means 39 in Japanese, so 39 Dear Miku. His real name is Kevin. He really needs help. He's working his butt off at his job, and the least you can do is support him on Patreon. It can only be like $1 a month, maybe $5, $10, whatever you choose. Just do something. This guy needs help. I mean, just, financially. Because he's prioritized Miku so much. He admits it. And he's going to put a lot of his focus in his job. So I encourage you to help him. I'll provide you with the link to his channel and his Patreon in the description. So please go and check that out if you are interested and want to help. Now, disclaimer, I can't support him because I don't have a job. And I understand if you can't support him because you may or may not have a job and you need like some kind of income to help, support Kevin. That I completely understand. I'm sure he understands as well because we struggle to get money to fuel our passions. And I'm sure a lot of you guys out there know what we're talking about. So, anyway, I'll leave it at that. So thank you for watching. If you have any questions or requests, please feel free to leave it in the comments below and I'll see what I can do. As always, thank you so much for watching this video. God bless and stay tuned for more.